Hey dating masses, Michael here with idateadvice.com. Today's topic are 5 ways to tell if someone who you're dating is a good match for you. Now, in a world with a population of over 7 billion people, where you can meet someone at the corner coffee shop, online dating, any number of sites online dating, or while traveling, around the world on the other side of the earth, we've never had more access to different people to date. So how can we separate in the masses the best ones for us from all of the rest? How can you tell if that person that you are spending your time with is a good match for you to date? Here are 5 ways to tell if the person in question is actually a good fit for you. Number 1, do you share enough common interests? The more that you share in common with somebody, more likely, the better the relationship, and the longer it'll last, the more sustainable it'll be. The old mantra, opposites attract, is good to a point because we offer each other things that we don't have alone. We build better relationships because we supplement things that the other person doesn't have. But if there are complete differences, you don't like anything the other person likes to do, if you only have one thing in common and it's dating each other, then that doesn't really seem to last as far. So sharing common interest, number 1, very important. Number 2, sexual or physical attraction. Sure, that person needs to have all the good qualities of a decent human being, right? They need to be compassionate, they need to be kind, they need to be nice, right? They need to have good characteristics, good qualities. But if you are personally not attracted to your significant other, it will not last. You'll find yourself off in different directions chasing other people, and it's just not what you want. So yes, other qualities are important, but yes, sexual attraction equally is important. Number 3 is, does this person treat you with respect, dignity, and as an equal? Now, not just treating you with respect, but that embodies also how they feel about what you do for a living, how you make your money, your family comes into play here. So do they respect your points of view? Do they treat you as an equal in the relationship? It should be 50-50. There should be no one person in control or trying to dominate the situation. As far as daily dating routine goes, there should be equal control. So if that person is trying to exert control over you, or you find yourself even trying to exert control over them, definitely not a good dynamic for a relationship, so stay away from that. Number 4, how much time can you spend with this person without getting sick of each other? I see this all the time. You get into a relationship, you get into a honeymoon phase, you're like, I want to spend all this time with this person, and then you find out as that lust fades away, that maybe this person is not the right one because you don't want to spend time with them anymore. I've been in this situation before. I've heard it countless times. You find yourself looking at your watch going, man, 15 minutes, it's going to take forever. I need to get out of here. If you can find yourself on a 7 or 8 hour date or day-long trip with this person, and you're not yet sick of them by the end of that, like you could still maybe even spend the night or go on another vacation together, whatever it is. If you're not sick of that person, that's a great sign. We don't necessarily know too much about why we get so sick of somebody, but you get that feeling that you just don't want to be around that person anymore. Don't try to justify it. Just get rid of that situation. Start dating somebody else because it will not last. Trust me. Number 5, very, very important. You get that deep feeling that you just can't explain. So this is like the instinctual feeling that you can't explain. It's the warm fuzziness that you get when you're around somebody. This is not quantifiable and changes person to person. Sometimes we feel things that we don't understand, but that we like the way it feels. It's what we crave about a relationship. It's that just wanting to be with that person. And it ties everything else together. It ties the sexual attraction to the, respecting the person as an equal and wanting to spend time with each other. That feeling you get deep down inside. Some people call it love. You can call it whatever you want. The reason we're attracted to each other. If you feel that, forget everything else I said. That is the only thing that's really important if you can muster that feeling. Because if they're feeling it too, it'll be a great relationship. It means that everything else just falls into place. So take your time to get to know somebody you're dating before you fully commit yourself to them. It's only fair. Learn what makes them who they are and let them learn what makes you who you are. You will both be better off if you don't rush into a relationship right away. Remember, always be yourself. The rest is easy. Alright, dating masses, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to get a new dating advice video each and every week. As always, we welcome your questions and comments, and always we reply absolutely free of charge. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey dating masses, Michael here with irritates.com. Today's topic are some of the do's and some of the don'ts of dating a single mom. Now, if you're an open-minded guy and receptive to meeting and dating people from all walks of life,